You know, I was looking out my window today, right? And spring is coming back around. And I was looking at a tree from outside my window. And I noticed that the leaves on the trees are rebudding, meaning they growing back because it's springtime. And God spoke to me and he said, that's a clear sign that everything is all right. Everything on this planet is okay. And it's not the earth itself, it's the inhabitants of the earth. You see, whenever you see trees and you see those leaves coming back, that's a silent message that this planet and what it was designed to do, it still remains. And no man can prevent the seasons from changing. So the message was that God is still in control. He is still in control of the trees, the seasons, no matter what man tries to do. He still is under the authority of God. And they can do whatever they want to do. They can try to manipulate us. They can try to use violence. But the fact of the matter is, God is still in control. When you see those trees resprouting, when you see those flowers coming back out of the earth, when you see those bees pollinating like they designed to do, that lets you know that this earth is still going to be here. Human beings may be wiped out, but the earth itself is designed to operate in the way it was created to operate. And no man can do anything to prevent that. Because what God has spoken, no man can put asunder. And that is a message of reassurance to us Jaguars in these perilous times that we are living in, with the coronavirus, with these spiritual attacks. These people, even the ones who attack the earth itself, even the people who pollute the waters and the air that we breathe, they can't control the seasons. So therefore, they don't have control. The way everything is designed to get rid of that which does not belong here. Anything that's spiritually against the natural creation and the natural order of things, it will be destroyed. And ultimately, everything that has the ability to burn, and I've said this before, everything that has the ability to burn will burn in the end. Just like before, everything that had the ability to be drowned, it was drowned before. When you read the Bible and it talks about whether you believe the story or not, I believe there's truth to the story. When you read the story about the flood that came and drowned all of the evildoers, even the animals. Now, some of you may say, well, I don't believe a man was on an ark and he put two animals of each kind. Now, I'm just using this story as a reference or a metaphorical point of content to make a bigger truth, you see. But everything that had the ability to drown, it was drowned before. Okay? And everything, likewise, everything that has the ability to be burned up, it will burn up. Everything in its nature, the trees, paper, which comes from trees, building materials, even human flesh, anything that has the ability to burn up by fire will eventually be destroyed. So this earth will be destroyed by fire. That's the ultimate end of this world that we live on. Ultimately, all of those nuclear weapons they have, they will be detonated. This world will go up in flames sooner or later. But until then, until that point comes, God is in control. Just look at the seasons changing. Man, as evil as he is, he does not control the seasons. They got weather manipulating satellites. They try to do everything. But ultimately, they can't prevent trees from rebudding and losing leaves each year because it's a natural process that's embedded in the DNA of trees, and we have certain things that's embedded inside of us. And all of us connected to that natural world, the ones who have souls, those trees, those natural trees in the natural world that you are connected to, that's your silent message that it's giving you. Just look outside your window and look at the trees. And as they rebudding, say to yourself, this means that God is still in control. He is still in control of the seasons. He is still in control of the weather. When you see those birds, those geese and ducks flying in formation, when they fly south for the winter, and when you see the bees coming back out, that means everything is okay. Everything is still operating like it has always operated since the beginning of time. So that means God is still in control. Man is the one. The evil ones are the ones who are trying to alter the way things supposed to be. That's who we call the HPBs. The ones who are trying to call right wrong and call wrong right. The LGBTQ agenda. Anything that's against nature. Those are the HPBs. We don't have to say a word during this hour. The writing, the handwriting is already on the wall. This earth is falling apart. You can see it. When you walk out your house, it feels eerie. Doesn't it? 2020 feels real eerie. And I'm not exaggerating. 2019 didn't feel this eerie. 2018 didn't feel this eerie. It's something about this 2020. You can feel it. That something is not right. And this is not the hour to be trying to save people and wake people up. This is the hour to practice social distancing, but in a spiritual manner. And we have already been practicing social distancing. Stay to yourselves. Stay fortified. Stay watching these videos on this channel or any other spiritual outlets that can help edify you during this hour that we're living in. If you haven't been drinking alcohol or using drugs. Continue not to poison your body. Stay pure, stay grounded, because we're going to need all of the support that we can get during these last days. So that's what I want y'all to know, man, because you can feel it. And I know I'm not tripping, but you can feel it. You can feel it in the atmosphere, man. They do not want us to feel comfortable. They do not want us to breathe. They don't want us to be free. This world is designed, if you got the right kind of mind, they want you to feel guilty for having the right kind of mind. You ever find yourself like me, those two people who passed, just because I could sense, just because I could sense their evilness, it makes you have to stop what you're doing or talk silently and stuff like that. That's because, but if I was talking about something else like sports or something like that, it wouldn't matter. You get what I'm saying? But when you talking about subject matter like this, they looking. They want you to feel uncomfortable. They want you to feel uneasy. You can talk about everything in the world, but start talking about what's right. They'll call, if you want a job and you start talking about what's right, they'll say, "Excuse me, Mr. Such and such, let's talk to you. Come to my office today. We want to talk to you. Have a seat. Have a seat right there." They'll say, "Have a seat. It's come to our attention that you have been causing a disturbance." "What have I did?" You'll say, what did I do?" "Well, you're talking about matters that is making your colleagues feel uncomfortable. And you wasn't even talking about nothing, but talking about something helpful. You know, you trying to help them out, but guess what? It backfires on you. That's why I tell you, don't be out here trying to help these people, because it will backfire on you. Forget about them, man. Don't be out here trying to help them. It will backfire on you. Don't listen to these people talking about, "Oh, you got to be a light in the world." Fuck that. That time is up. It's 2020. Fuck all that. You ain't got to be, you be a light to yourself by following what's right. All of that saving people and all of that, them days over with. Them days over with. What you're supposed to be doing now is preserving yourself. Not saving nobody, preserving yourself. That's the time we living in now. We just surrounded by a bunch of dead zombies. If you try to wake a dead body up, no telling what it'll do. You know how when they wake up Frankenstein, he just pop up off the bed. He don't care what's in his way. He'll knock an old lady over when he just pop up. "I'm alive." He'll just pop up off the bed, swinging his arms around recklessly. So don't try to wake up a dead person. You might get bit. Anything could happen. Just stay away from these people, man. Just stay away from them. Don't even say nothing to them. They the enemy, man. They the enemy. And they the enemy of the state, man. I know. It's a powerful message, man. But it's true. Just stay to yourself. Stay grounded. Stay healthy. Stay exercising. And most of all, stay committed to what we teach on this channel. Don't let nobody make you doubt what we say on this channel. When them little voices start coming to your mind, cast it down, because you know who you are. And I want to leave you with that. Tell me what y'all think. You want to add to this today's message, you can do so in the comment section below. And we did drop we did like 3 powerful red light editions, man. They was real powerful. So for all of you who haven't seen those, you need to go watch them. You need to go watch them. They very powerful. We dropped some heavy red light editions this past week. Go back to the rest of the Jags. Was it powerful? It was very powerful. Go back and watch them. Watch all of our videos, man. Go back and watch all the red light editions. Everything we do on this channel, it all adds up in sequence. It's a rhythm to everything that I do. You know, I try to do all my videos to be current with what's taking place, as you see. And something else came to my mind. How many of you remember I did a video, right? It wasn't too long ago. And I was like, when 2020 come, I was like, we pray that these people start dropping dead like flies. All of these people, and look what is happening right now with this coronavirus. I want y'all to think about that. So continue to pray for their downfall. Continue to chant for their downfall. And that's all we got to do. We don't have to pick up no physical weapons. This is a spiritual battle that's taking place. Only thing we got to do is stay doing what's right. That's how we fight against them. That's how you defeat the enemy. In this spiritual battle, when you stay doing what's right, that's how you defeat the devil. Because he wants you to do the wrong thing. So you shoot him in the head by doing the right thing. And with that, I'm signing out. This is Left Side of the Brain. Jaguars up. Until we do it again, Jaguars out.